Love is about to enter your life in unexpected ways and for unexpected causes, according to a special message from the cosmos and your guardian angels, dear child. Imagine your guardian angels directing your life via a succession of lucky events with a gentle touch from their shining wings. They are creating new relationships with people you wouldn't expect to meet and subtly influencing your future. A new chapter in your life will soon be illuminated by a celestial light and blossom in a marvelous fashion that is predetermined. Love is a complicated and erratic feeling that frequently shows up out of the blue, upending your plans and bringing surprises with it. When you've daydreamed about love, have there ever been instances where it caught you off guard? Your guardian angels arrange these unexpected meetings, which frequently result in heartwarming tales that are told all across the cosmos. Even while you might not always be aware of the tiny clues and prods from the universe in your daily life, you occasionally sense the presence of something greater guiding you during serendipitous moments, those fortunate, unplanned events. The universe is clearly saying to us to be receptive to love, even when it comes from the most unlikely places. Imagine taking a familiar path and all of a sudden viewing it in a whole new light, one that is full of promise and possibilities. These heavenly messages serve as a reminder that life is full of surprises, many of which are much more amazing than we could have imagined. It's time to retain an open mind and heart as this new chapter in your love story draws near. These disclosures may come as a surprise to you because of their unexpected timing. This element of surprise heightens the experience's charm and thrill at the same time. You can support us by throwing super thanks up to $20 based on your benevolence with God's wishes. You will quickly get enthralled with the persona and intentions of this enigmatic admirer. Who might this individual be? What has brought them into your life now? It's possible that the answers to these queries are a part of a bigger scheme that you are still unaware of. Maybe this person will push you to reach new heights, inject fresh excitement into your life, or provide friendship in a way you never would have thought possible. While contemplating these options, keep in mind that your angelic guardians are constantly by your side, subtly weaving the tapestry of your fate. Every interaction and every surprise is a thread in the larger tapestry that your celestial guides and you are weaving together. Accept the unexpected and let this newfound love's enchantment to illuminate your life and disclose a new area of your world in a way that is extraordinary and predestined. You're someone who exudes warmth and light, and you're about to start an amazing new chapter in your life. This chapter seems to have been divinely inspired and composed just for your soul's journey. This is a very beautiful period, so welcome it with open arms as your heart begins to sing a tune that appears to have been composed in the cosmos's hidden corners just for you. Your name is carried by this tune, which is accompanied by unforeseen acts of love that will astound you on the journey. Love can appear out of nowhere and typically does so when you are preoccupied with your regular tasks. Imagine this. As you concentrate on your daily activities such as working, studying, or just getting by, the universe is subtly assembling the future piece by piece. An unseen force is at work, guiding you toward fresh chances for love and connection, frequently in the midst of chaos in life. Every encounter, conversation, and experience you have lends a different hue to the overall tale of your life. Soon, something unexpected will happen to you, a shocking turn of events or discovery. This will seem like a plot twist in a movie since it will be so incredible. The identity and motivations of the individual responsible for this unexpected turn of events remain a mystery, entwined with the cosmic web of the cosmos. The uncertainty here adds to the interest, making you wonder and speculate about the identity of your potential lover. This is the individual who has been secretly admiring you and observing you from a distance. Their identity is concealed, waiting to be uncovered, like a strand in a large tapestry. Their identity is shrouded in mystery, which piques your interest and makes life more exciting. You may notice that you are curiously staring at familiar faces and wondering if they are secretly in love with you. You can support us by throwing super thanks up to $20 based on your benevolence with God's wishes. You witness how love and admiration can elevate the commonplace to the spectacular when these events take place. As these things play out, you'll learn more about this individual and the reasons behind their attraction to you. Your perspective on relationships and interactions will probably shift as a result of this realization, increasing your awareness of the underlying linkages and the enigmatic ways in which the universe functions. Keep in mind that woven into the fabric of your daily existence are unspoken threads that could bring you joy, love, or insight while you pursue your normal goals. Have an open mind and heart, and be prepared to welcome any unexpected detours that may come your way. You're going to experience development, surprise, and, above all, a greater comprehension of the love that is all around you in this new chapter of your life. Envision being outdoors on a starry night with brilliant stars above you. In this ideal environment, something utterly unexpected occurs. It's not just any surprise. This is a moment so unique that it seems as though the universe has selected you for something truly remarkable. The fact that you were surprised by it adds to its enchantment. This is similar to discovering a hidden gem while out for a typical stroll. It seems as though the stars themselves have matched for this epiphany to come to you and become a part of your life's narrative. The unexpected aspect lies not just in the experience itself, but also in how it deeply and intimately links you to the secrets of the cosmos. It seems like an invitation to dance with the unexpected and the unknown aspects of life. This encounter's appeal lies in the fact that it's spontaneous. Nobody planned it. It just happened. It is charming because of its spontaneity. It's a moment when your spirit connects to something mysterious and inspiring, something much bigger than yourself. This connection is about feeling encompassed by the grandeur and intricacy of the universe, not just about knowing it. This message is delivered to you in the form of a quiet whisper, preparing you for what's to come. It seeks to prepare you for this surge of revelation without compromising the surprise factor. The objective is to gradually incorporate this new information into your energy, allowing it to support you as you approach this wave of tender discovery. It's similar to expecting a gift and not knowing what will be inside the box. As the excitement grows, so does your preparation to welcome whatever comes next. Is that whisper of heaven reaching your ears? It's there, blending with your soul to create a fusion of anticipation and preparedness. This whisper is like someone sharing a secret with you alone, getting you ready to dance with fate. Your heart and mind become more open to receiving and comprehending the depths of this divine experience as you pay attention to this whisper. Your angelic guardians are very important to you on this journey. They implore you to maintain an open mind and an open heart. Consider them to be creating a tune of acceptance and receptivity that will help you be more receptive to whatever this surprise may bring. They invite you to visualize their heavenly touch, which helps to arrange everything around you and creates an atmosphere of openness and welcome. You are a participant in this mystery that is being revealed, not just a spectator. You're urged to let go of assumptions, accept the spontaneity of life's surprises, and enter the dance of the unexpected. This experience under the huge starry sky serves as a poignant reminder of both the beauty and unpredictable nature of life, inspiring you to embrace the unknown and its dance with open curiosity and love. Love is like a journey with many of twists and turns, and if you embrace these aspects, it can evolve into something wonderful. Picture your heart opening up gradually, like a flower blooming in the sun, so it can both absorb and release warmth. A true and profound connection where two souls merge and dance together in harmony can result from this blossoming. This message includes a sincere prayer for blessings and direction while you travel the erratic path of love, in addition to discussing the warmth and connection that come with love. Every relationship has unpredictable and surprising moments, both enjoyable and challenging. Even if they are unplanned, these exchanges provide the connection, richness, and beauty, which makes every tale distinct and unforgettable. When we discuss love, we frequently consider the happiness it brings, but it's also about the personal development that results from working together to overcome difficulties. It's about learning to receive with gratitude, giving without losing oneself, and becoming adaptive and flexible. Since there are always obstacles in the way of a genuine relationship, love teaches us to be resilient and patient. This message invites you to embrace these difficulties as chances to improve your relationship and broaden your mutual understanding. Every step you take on the path of love is a chance to get to know your spouse and yourself better, to develop kindness and understanding. May your love continue to inspire and strengthen each other, as well as everyone around you as you go forward, acting as a lighthouse in the dark. Your love has the power to radiate brightly, bringing warmth and hope to those who may be in need, even in the darkest of circumstances. When you're ready to open up to someone or make a sincere confession, keep in mind that love happens in its own special way. It creates a beautiful design that is flawless in its imperfections by weaving together a tapestry of memories and moments, with each strand being as significant as the next. The popular symbol for "I love you" is asterisk 666 asterisk. You are asked to input this to fully accept and claim the message of this journey. This small gesture can be used to show that you are willing to give and receive love, as well as to encourage and uplift others who might be in need. You can support us by throwing super thanks up to $20 based on your benevolence with God's wishes. Let this letter be a final reminder that love, for all its uncertainties, is a worthwhile journey. While there are ups and downs along the way, every step forward is a step towards something incredibly beautiful. Keep your heart open, enjoy the surprises, and let love guide you through the intricate dance of life as you travel this path. Before we move on to the next message, we would like to ask for your support. You can sign up on the Join button and send a super thanks up to $20. If you are ready, let's move on to the next important message. God, dear child, has something very essential to tell you concerning your son. It seems like the indicators are there, as obvious as day, yet nobody can see them, not even you. The divine was surprised by this from you because in the past you had always been so perceptive and tuned in to the signs from above. Though you never missed a beat, the divine is now quite concerned that people are ignoring these crucial warnings regarding your son. It seems as though the sky is perplexed as to why you haven't noticed. I have a message for you today that you cannot ignore. I have been sent this warning from the divine. This is your final opportunity. It's a message laced with affection yet loaded with urgency. Ignoring what the divine is attempting to teach you would be a betrayal of God's abiding love and concern for you and your family. It is that vital. Are you prepared to learn what has been made public regarding your son, I ask you? This is not just any message. This is a divine summons that demands your undivided attention. Let us be receptive to what God has revealed. It has the power to alter everything. Greetings, dear child of God. Through the power of His Spirit, the Lord has sent me a message. This is a disturbing and urgent message regarding a youngster or young man who is someone's son. Although I'm not positive whose son it is, I am certain that God has sent me very clear signs. My listeners, these indicators will enable you to determine whether this message is intended for your kid. God revealed to me that there is a unique link between this son and his mother. She is the one with whom he feels the closest. It's possible that the mother of this son raised him by herself, making all the sacrifices that go along with being his parent. Or maybe he's now living with just one parent. It's possible that this mother sacrificed her happiness to see her son grin. God also made it apparent to me that this son still has a child's heart. He's maturing and turning into a man, but he still has a boy inside of him. Though he may have a rough and rugged exterior, he is really a really sweet and pure person. So far, God has shown me this. It's time to tell the truth now. What I'm going to tell you is urgent and important, even though it may not be easy to hear. Ready to hear what the Lord has made known? Let's prepare for this message by opening our hearts. You can support us by throwing super thanks up to $20 based on your benevolence with God's wishes. Greetings, dear child of God. This son, I have a very serious warning for you. He's going through a difficult moment right now. It seems as though he is losing the vigor and fighting spirit that previously defined him. It appears as though he is losing his guard just when he most needs to be resilient. His thoughts become restless at night when everything is silent. Breathing becomes difficult for him as negative thoughts encircle him like a thick blanket. Rather than resisting, he is caving in. He lets the shadows engulf him, losing sight of the divine's amazing strength. He can always rely on this capacity to pull him out of his worst moments. God can be compared as a lifeline thrown to a drowning person in a huge ocean. The son needs to extend his hand just a little bit more before he can pull him to safety. He will discover that he won't drown if he has even the tiniest glimmer of faith, because God's love is too great and powerful to allow him to perish. But he needs to let that connection back into his heart. Think of God's love as a bright light that shines in a dark room, a light that never goes out and never stops waiting. If he turns toward it, it can lead him through the shadows. Remind him that he is never fighting this battle alone. He will feel stronger with each stride he takes toward the hope that is waiting for him. God showed me something really important when I asked him for a sign, anything that could be of assistance during this difficult time. This message has the ability to completely transform your life and restore your son's faith in you. It's time to share this wonderful answer with you, as the Lord has given me the way. Prepare yourself, for this insight has the secret to save your son from the brink. God showed me a potent prayer that can truly transform your son's life when I asked for advice. I've been told by the Lord that you have to hear this prayer twice. Even if you are unable to repeat it with me, simply hearing will still transform the situation. There is a single, crucial requirement. You have to listen to it twice straight through without stopping. This one small step will change everything. Envision the force of this prayer providing your son with strength and comfort, enveloping him like a warm blanket. Let us now unite and offer this prayer, calling upon the divine. We wish for your son to regain strength and healing. Imagine the divine light beaming down upon him, uplifting his soul and bringing hope to his heart. Let's harness the power of this prayer together and see how it improves his life. Asterisk, asterisk, ask for rekindled power. Asterisk, asterisk. Say this again after me. Today I hoist my kid up to you, strong and true Heavenly Father. With all of my love and faith, I present my kid to you. Like a flame flickering in the wind, he feels helpless and disoriented. His soul is low and his determination is weak, but let courage blossom in your light. I pray that your shining light gives him courage and hope. May your heavenly strength be what he discovers when darkness casts a shadow over his weary mind. Assist him in realizing that you can find strength even in the most difficult circumstances. Rekindle the flame, mend his heart, and tell him that you remember his name, Lord. Lord, kindle a fire inside him to remind him that he is not alone. You know him by name and have a profound affection for him. Please quell his doubts and stop his weeping through sleepless nights and never-ending anxieties. Give him a hug from you throughout those long evenings to make him feel secure and appreciated. As he steps out of control, pick him up and listen for his call. Lord, catch him if he stumbles and let him know you are always there to help him get back up. For all wars end in your hands. Give him serenity and give him hope. Let his difficulties go with your strength and give him hope for a better tomorrow. Fill his heart with wholeness. Revive his soul, and with your love, bring his aim back. Give him the motivation to pursue his goals and assist him in feeling entire once more. So lead him, Lord, in every battle. Give him strength from heaven and trust. Give him the bravery to confront whatever arises by guiding him through every obstacle. He'll rise again to face the storm in your embrace, unwavering. Your love will envelop him, making him resilient to any storm. To claim this prayer for renewed strength, like this video and write *Amen*. Picture a soft, heavenly voice talking directly into your heart. It's telling you that this will be the best season of your life thus far. Everything you've gone through, the highs and lows, the happiness and the difficulty, wasn't in vain. Every second has been building towards this unique moment when everything will begin to make sense. Your life's puzzle pieces come together beautifully. You are no longer burdened by the heavy burden of the past. You're concentrating on the here and now and the thrilling task at hand rather than becoming mired in the past. You can see more clearly than before. You now know that following your path will lead to a greater level of happiness than you could have ever imagined. You can put your days of seeking for fleeting thrills behind you. You now look for a life that genuinely speaks to your spirit and has genuine significance and purpose. It's your turn now. Now is the moment to become who you were always intended to be. You are prospering right now, not simply scraping by. What's the best thing then? This is just the start. Imagine a supernatural voice gently informing you that you are about to make a significant breakthrough. Everything that has happened to you this year, including the unexpected turns and twists, has prepared you for what is going to occur. Doors are about to open, bringing with them new experiences, intriguing people, and exhilarating opportunities. All of your desires are waiting for you, just around the corner. Imagine that you are already enjoying this fantasy. If all of your desires, including your highest aspirations, were already within reach, how would it make you feel? Feel the happiness rising within you. Accept that excitement and tranquility. It's closer than you may believe. Here's the thing, though. When you learn to love the journey, that's when the actual magic happens. True freedom comes from living in the present and not only thinking about the destination. Savoring each step you take along the path and being present in the moment are the keys to finding liberation. Imagine a soft, heavenly voice whispering to you that things are starting to work in your favor. Your perseverance and fortitude are bearing fruit. Even in the face of others' doubts, you remain strong. They believe that your goals were unattainable or unrealistic, but you refuse to let that dissuade you from following your aspirations. You never wavered from who you are and your course. Things are beginning to fit together now. Your self-assurance is now what you follow. You've grown to believe in yourself, and as a result, you now radiate light in a world in need of you. You are a lighthouse of power, kindness, love, and truth. The more steps you take, the more confident you become. You gain more confidence in your identity with each decision you make. You can support us by throwing super thanks up to $20 based on your benevolence with God's wishes. Your reality changes as your confidence grows. Your inner strength starts to show through in the world around you. You are prospering right now, not simply scraping by. You embody the essence of perseverance in pursuing your aspirations. By demonstrating to others that it is possible to believe in oneself, you encourage others. You are finally receiving a reward from the cosmos for your diligence and tenacity. It's your turn now. Like the first rays of sunlight peeking through the mist of dawn, the energy surrounding you hums with possibilities. Accept this shift, knowing that you have struggled for your dreams. Stand tall and proud. Continue to shine, maintain your faith, and observe the splendor of your reality materialize before you. The greatest is still to come. Your moment is now. You hear a voice from above telling you to stand erect and confident in your truth. The source is aware of everything, even your hardships, difficult decisions, and times when you made the right decision. You will receive a bountiful reward for your decision to serve the divine rather than pursue approval from others. It is unnecessary to be afraid of what other people think because their perspectives are fleeting, like passing clouds. Recall that you will overcome as long as your truth is derived from forgiveness, love, and harmony. Being unique is not only acceptable but in fact essential. It takes great bravery and fortitude to go against the grain and stand out from the crowd. Your purpose here is not to conform to the expectations of others. Your purpose in life is something far bigger than yourself. Your commitment to achieving your goals has uplifted your soul and brought you closer to a greater calling. Don't back down solely to please other people. Few people would dare walk the route you have chosen, one that is based in sincerity, purpose, and devotion to something greater than worldly possessions. That's why the source is leading you, guarding you, and elevating you. You receive a direct message from a supernatural source saying that you have fallen in love with the process of discovering who you are. You no longer seek out solutions outside of yourself or seek other people's validation. Rather, you found your true self, one that is fearless and brimming with love. There's a symphony inside of you now, a lovely union of your heart and head. Your outside world will align with your innermost desires as this inner serenity radiates brightly. You now understand that your greatest strength is serenity. You no longer let the opinions or thoughts of others drag you down as you move through life with elegance. You have the freedom to be who you are and to act in a clear and purposeful manner. You come to the profound realization that you have the ability to work miracles while you are in this state of assurance and serenity. You have the power to alter the course of history by remaining true to who you are and accepting the serenity that exists inside. This profound self-love is like a magical power that transforms your life in remarkable ways. You are now more than just a truth seeker. You are a reality maker. You are completely aware of your own strength. Your inner power and love are reflected in every thought, deed, and instant. The environment is changing and blooming as a result of the inner beauty you are cultivating. Recall that this is your trip, my lovely child. Accept each step, acknowledge your development, and treasure the enchantment of self-discovery. You will work more miracles the more self-knowledge you possess. Continue to shine your light and observe how the cosmos responds to your heart's desires by dancing. May the word of the angel be shared widely. We are grateful for your unwavering presence and help in our search for love. If you would like to help, you can donate up to $20 to express your gratitude.